Hey guys, it's your girl Ska, and welcome to my island. So today I'm gonna tour my urban island. I'm super excited to show you around. I'm visiting my own dream address today because your girl didn't clean up. So let's begin. As you can see, we are currently in Sakura season because it really adds to the pink-ish island theme that I have going on. And here at the entrance, I try to make it as symmetrical as possible, having two very cute plazas, one to the left and one to the right. We start the tour on the left side this time. Here's some skyline. My beaches have like some sort of this very destroyed theme going on. There's literally only one way to go down, so if you visit my dream address, stay away from the beaches. Oh, look who's over there! It's Ska A! Wait for me, Ska A! Where you at? Girl? Oh, hi Ska A! It's your girl Ska B! Come on, let's take a selfie together. Hey, where are you going? Oh well, whatever. She was too fast for me. So let's continue. Oh, now you're standing here. So this up here is my subway station. It has literally like two entrances. So here's like the one side. And as you can see, like you can see downstairs, there's like the subway trains with some graffiti, you know, keeping it real, keeping it 100. This is the second side. Here we got Roscoe, one of my villagers. I really love Roscoe. He really adds like to the urban flair, urban style island. And he looks so cool. Like look at his leather jacket. I just love him. So down here we have like a little viewpoint. If you swipe your camera up, you can see like all the beauty of the skyline I try to do, and like some little pond with some flowers going on, you know, keeping it cute and stuff. So if we move over here, this is something I did. I'm very proud of it though. I think it's very funny. So this is my museum, aka high school. I didn't know how to decorate a museum, and I've decided to turn it into a high school. So I put some bookshelves over here. So if we go down there, we have the second side of some like skyline. I really enjoy doing skylines. Like it's my favorite thing to do in this game. And the messy beach. Because who wants a clean beach? So if we follow this street, you can see like I just place a lot of cherry blossom branches around to keep it very pink and cute and cluttered. And this one leads to two ways, so we will go to the left. And this one, I don't really have a name for it. It's like the first time I posted it, I said it's very Harajuku inspired. So I try to keep it like narrow and busy. And this is probably the most pastel you can get from me. And then at the end, we have yet another skyline. Also, my flat earthers will love this island. It's as flat as it can be. So just to have a bigger difference between the skylines and like when you walk, right? So if we go over here, this is also one of my most favorite builds on my island. This is where the bougie people live, the rich and hot people of town. Yeah, girl can't afford it. She literally lives in the manga library because like who paid all this stuff? Me. So if we continue the same way over here, I put all my villager houses on this side. Over here we have Chrissy and Francine, of course, my little bubblegum KK sisters. And when we go up there, we have the rest of the houses. So over here we have, I think, Chelsea and Wolfgang. Yes, we do. And over here we have my punk brothers, Kit and Roscoe. I really enjoy this area a lot. Because actually, that's the fun part in real life. I'm not about anything cute and pink and stuff. So it's really funny that I actually have a very pastelish cute island. And over here we have Sherp and Julian. So if we move along, over here we have my little convenience store, my 7-Eleven. Ugh, I really wish my city had a 7-Eleven. I really miss those. And if we go along here, we have a little cute Sanrio themed cafe. You can even go inside. And as you can see, it's just like a little bakery with some coffee. Here's a little bus stop. Okay, about this one, I usually never show it to people. Also, I think I don't even have posted it on my Instagram. I just have this super random place here. So over here is like a beach walk. It's just like a little simple something with some train pathway. And this one, look at this, more skyline. It's actually not so easy to see because of my stage in front of it. I feel like Nook's Cranny looks really like a flower shop. So I try to embody that part and, like, you know, put some flowers in front. Make it cute, like a little chill corner in the back. And you'll probably wonder what this is. So this one is basically just a viewpoint. And up here is like my little ice cream store. I wasn't sure if I really want to keep it. It's very narrow and like, it's nothing much special, I guess. But like, I didn't know what else to put here, so I kind of left it. And yeah, so this is basically my little ice cream store. As I mentioned before, like all my beaches have like some sort of messy feeling to it. So this beach here on this side is the only one which is like super like reachable. You can easily walk on it. And if we reach this point, you can already see like lots of the garden. My villagers really enjoy this one too. As you can see, we have a little Sherp in the back. He's so cute. I guess it's time to change. I always call it the entrance of the Asian garden, even though it's not actually the entrance. I usually never enter from this side. And here's the bridge where I usually enter the park. It combines like the city part with the Asian garden part. And here it's very narrow, so you have to really be careful how you walk. So this is literally the only spot on my whole island that actually has water. And a little bit of terraforming. So up here we have like a little old castle kind of thing going on. So, and if we go up here, so if we follow up here, we will return to Nokranis, but I will show you what happens if we go across the bridge. So if we go down here now, this is Blue Park. So basically I try to build like an amusement park, and the story behind this is my island is called Kawasaki, and that's because, woo! Nice. Okay, back to my story. So this is Bloom Park. Basically, I built this thing because my island is called Kabazaki, which is inspired by the first game I've ever played on the Nintendo Switch, which is AI's The Somnium Files. One of the really important parts of this game, or like locations, is called Bloom Park, which is an amusement park. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna build an amusement park. And that's basically the story behind this build. Down here again, it's very messy, so please don't go by yourself there or use this one as a guide, because otherwise you will probably get stuck on here. But yeah, as you can see in the back, there's like a lot of graffiti going on, a lot of stone, weeds. And this is basically because like my beaches are inspired by the sunken city in LA. I've been there like 4 years ago and it was like one of the coolest places I've ever been to. And if we go up here, we are back at the entrance plaza, but this time on the right side. Let's go to the rooftop bar. So this build is inspired by the Crew Champagne Bar in Bangkok, and I tried to recreate it. You know, it's just like a little cute, fun bar at the top where you can enjoy your drink, listen to some live music, everything is pink, and you can see all over the city. So over here we have, what else? More skyline, of course. And now we're back. So this time we will go to the right side and we will be at the residential service. So the thing is, here in the back, I did more skyline, but you can not really see it at all, because like the residential service building is so huge. But yeah, I tried my best to give lots of love to details. So if we continue over here, we have the Able Sisters. I tried to make it like some sort of like cosplay store. That was like my idea or like my inspiration for it, but I don't even know if that's like a real thing. Is there like shops just for cosplays? That would be sick. And over there we have like my restaurant. Next up, what I'm gonna show you is like the most important part about my island. Like I literally built the whole island just to make this. So if we go up here, we have like a record store with like merch, you know. Up here we have the Grateful Sound 5 Festival. Okay, so this build in particular, it's inspired by Back the anime. It's one of my most favorite animes. It's about a band and they basically go to this big festival to perform on it, and this is the inspiration behind this. It's a huge build and you can sit here and just watch the concert. And this is basically the back of my stores. I left a letter in front of the residential service just so you can come up here and enjoy the view of my concert festival build. Yeah. Of course we have to keep it real and 100, so there's literally toilets in the back, okay? Because every festival has like those ugly toilets that are really nasty. If we go back here and up here, you can talk to Vladik, and if you're really nice, Vladik, the security gnome, will let you in upstairs and you can become part of the band. You know, just having your own little concert. You can also play the instruments. So yeah, this is basically my huge stage It's actually not huge, it's very cramped as you can see. Like, you have to play a little around to get to all those corners. And if we go back down here and here, we are back at like the street. I don't really know what I did here. It's just like, it looks really pretty when it's dark, like everything is glowing. So I guess this was my inspiration for it, like having something very glowy to lead to my house. As you can see, my house is not like a regular house. It's like different buildings. So when you enter it, first thing you will see, it's like the manga library. So I try to make like a cute manga library for all my weeps out there. If we go up, so this is literally the most annoying and noisy room in the whole game. Like, if you visit the island and go upstairs, turn down your volume. It made me crazy while I was building it because all those machines make sounds, but like at different times. It's like super annoying, but like, look how cool this looks. I love the walls, I love the floor. All those gacha machines. Yeah, it's really sick, but it's super noisy. So this was also downstairs on my first island. It was like some sort of club with all my villagers' pictures in the back. So it's kind of like a homage to my first island, despite a lot of my stuff doesn't make sense. But what does make sense is that every public building also has public toilets, right? You can literally see to the next person. Oh well. Love the details, it even flashes for you. Don't forget to wash your hands, but you can't do this in this building because this plant is in the way, so yeah, that's basically it. This is my island. I really hope you enjoyed. It was my first ever YouTube video I did, and if you like this island, you can actually visit it. So here's the thing. I did show you before my map because I was embarrassed, okay? I mean, look at this. Pathing? Who is she? I don't know her. So here's my dream address, as you can see, and my villagers. And I'm currently working on my next island, so if you want to see some preview, don't forget to follow my Instagram. It would really mean a lot to me if you would leave some love, share with your friends or whatever, and see you on my next island. Bye!